The work that I'm doing now is actually community capacity building to be able to have a restorative program in my judicial district. Colorado has extensive restorative statutes. We don't have extensive implementation of restorative practices. The ones we do have are entwined with the legal system. My focus is on creating those relationships in the community, educating them about restorative practices, building that capacity with partnerships to be able to provide a program outside the legal system. Because the practices here are so entwined, where you have a DA's office, which as part of a plea agreement with someone says, you must participate in restorative practices. They may say it's voluntary, but they'll also say, this is a really good deal. So you really need to take this deal, right? Which is coercion, it's like voluntold. And I'm finding as a practitioner on the other end, accepting those cases, having to actually enroll them in it being voluntary. Like, why would somebody choose to be a part of this? I think it's really important to understand that restorative justice is not criminal justice reform. It's an alternative pathway for justice. Restorative practices can be infused in the legal system. It is not criminal justice reform. What VLS gave me was a theoretical framework, a broader understanding of restorative applications. I really appreciate courses that I took with Karen Transgod-Scott, who brought in a very different perspective and the victim perspective, and really challenged people to think about restorative practices in ways that they hadn't been implemented before in a very balanced approach, which I appreciated. And I think that probably was the most formative in what I'm doing now, as far as really understanding perspectives outside the legal system.